building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So we're up and running. And it's Bellarabi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Aranguiz tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Højbjerg. Richarlison. Shapes to shoot! And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison. Played into space out wide. And the keeper's in command. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min shoots! It's in! First blood drawn.
Totenham Hotspur are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayer Leverkusen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Højbjerg drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Sweat, and the finish! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Bellarabi. Son Heung-min gets it back.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Dyer. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. In for a header! delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Richarlison. Diaby. Across the field it goes. Perisic hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. Perisic! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Richarlison. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Perisic. Now surely shoots. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's gone for it. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bellarabi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
By Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bentancur. Perisic. Son Heung-min gets it, and now what? Diaby. He's in! Has a hit! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, great defend. Has a pop! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Diaby goes looking. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. They knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's anyone's ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Tottenham Hotspur are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tar. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Looks to thread it through. It's Son Heung-min! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aranguis. It has got through to him. Son Heung-min has a hit! Back of the net! And surely that settles it.
Tottenham Hotspur are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3. Bellarabi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's Son Heung-min. Bentancur just brushed off the ball there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Richarlison. And the shot! Saved. That's good keeping.
Tottenham Hotspur were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Oh, managed to get it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. Richarlison plays it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to switch the play. Diaby. Asmund shoots! Bellarabi. That's a fine challenge. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. And for that, he will have to sit out the next game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison. Gets good distance on it. And it's Højbjerg. Bellarabi. Forward it goes. A searching ball out wide. Hudson-Odoi. So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Richarlison. Right through the middle.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Bellarabi. Son Heung-min floats one over. Richarlison spreads it towards the left. Højbjerg. Perisic lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. Bellarabi. And that's that. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this,